for me. And then here's your headphones. It's Joe and Kathy in Oklahoma City. I'm pretty sure you guys have met.
5 minutes till we go, or?
Nope, they have 5 minutes.
Dougie, fresh,
Gotcha.
you're on.
What's up?
Hi, Tracy.
Good
Tracy
morning.
Lawrence,
How are y'all
everybody.
doing?
We are fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm
You're
good.
in
Just
the
kinda
place
getting
where all the action is.
Yeah, I'm just kind of settling into the groove today, doing the morning session and the afternoon session. So I think we're about 2/3 of the way through. We don't like too much finishing up. We'll try to grab a little breakfast this morning and take a nap somewhere during the afternoon.
Well, is there a lot of nightlife going on? I mean, already? Has the party started somewhere? Everybody playing? Or are you picking up
if it
guitars
is,
and
I don't
showing
know
up
about
at
it.
places?
If it is, I don't know about it. I barely made it to the end of the last football game last night before I was in bed.
Oh, that's what
I've got kids. I've got kids I have to get up in the morning. So.
Let me ask you something. I love the story with the singer. The fact that you put together something that really was a gift to the fans, and now we get it. Talk about that a little bit. I really enjoy that you've got that for the fans.
You know, the album just was something that I wasn't expecting to do. I had a record deal with a startup label out of Alabama, and had a couple of records finished. I had a full production album and an album also done for Cracker Barrel. And the guy had some legal issues, some pretty major legal issues, and the label got shut down, and all of that music got lost. I wasn't able to get it. And I'd been promising my fans for a couple of years that I was going to be giving them some music. And, CMA Music Fest was coming up, and we went into the studio the first part of May and put that whole record together in about a month. All of it came out of my publishing catalog. Either I wrote it or it came from my staff writers. We rented a studio and went in with my road band and recorded the whole record, did the album packaging and everything in less than 4 weeks, got it pressed and turned around and put it on sale at the fan club party. So it was a pretty quick turnaround, something that you couldn't do on a major label.
That's amazing.
But it's gotten a life of its own.
You might be an agency now. you might start doing that. That's pretty good.
It was pretty quick. It's pretty amazing how fast we were able to do that.
Well, I think 20 years, people may not even realize, I mean, because every time we hear you, it feels like this is going on right now, but you've been really giving us great music. 20 years. It's hard for me to even believe that. I feel like we're just getting going, doesn't it?
You know, 20 years, January, the end of January will actually be the 20th anniversary of Sticks and Stones going #1. And I would remember I was actually in New York City at the time. We were doing a show for radio. We used to call those little events that we would have where we'd fly all the radio stations in back in the day when we could actually do that. So we performed at the Radio City Music Hall and performed my #1 record. It went #1 that very night that we were performing in New York City. So long time ago.
That's awesome.
That's before the download.
Before the download, long before the download. Yeah, back when we had singles. We actually had singles back then. Yes.
I think I still have a few of those.
I own a few of those, by the way.
That's right. I know that you've got a big Thanksgiving coming up. Somebody mentioned that there's something for charity that maybe a lot of us would be interested in hearing about.
We do. The 6th annual Tracy Lawrence Mission Possible Turkey Fry. We actually will be cooking turkeys in the parking lot of the Rescue Mission on the 22nd of this month, the week of Thanksgiving, and we'll cook 500 turkeys. We feed over 7,000 plates of food to the area homeless the week of Thanksgiving. I have a large group of volunteers. We'll have 40 fryers going on, tons of media there. A lot of people come by and donate clothes and food and all kinds of different things, and we'll stay out in the parking lot and cook turkeys all day long. It's an amazing event.
Why can't I get a Thanksgiving like that?
Well, here's the deal. What's the best advice you can, because a lot of folks, because the fried turkeys are amazing, and I love them. I'm going to make that a tradition. But what's the best advice you can give someone that is wanting to fry a turkey for the first time ever
The
without
big
blowing
thing,
up their home?
The two big things, the main things are make sure you thaw your turkey out. Don't put a frozen turkey in hot grease. It will explode on you. Very dangerous. And make sure that you regulate your temperatures. Keep the temperature around 325, 350. You really have to make sure, because if you walk away for 5 minutes, you'll come back, it'll be at 450. You really have to make sure that you regulate your temperature gauge and keep that fire down. So it's something that you really have to stay on top of. You can't just walk away from it like you do when you put it in an oven. So the big thing is just to be conscientious that you're with an open flame and you got a lot of hot grease and you can hurt yourself real bad.
There you go. There's our tip from Tracy.
I have already.
Tracy tip.
It's Thanksgiving already here.
Can you believe it?
Tracy Lawrence always. I mean, it's like it's nothing. It's like this. Christmas next
I
as
know.
fast as you can imagine, like a blink of an eye.
I know.
But Tracy,
Have you
we
started
want
your
you to come
Christmas
see us
shopping yet?
again.
Have you done your Christmas shopping yet? Have
Yesterday.
She already
you?
did.
Really?
I did.
Wow.
My
you know
little
what my
boy
plan is this
turns
week?
3 today,
After
so
the
we went to
CMA
shop for
Awards this
birthday
week,
gifts.
we are going to be bringing all the Christmas decorations down this weekend. That's my project. We're putting the Christmas tree up this
Whoa,
weekend.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I didn't talk about
Really?
the
Yeah.
Yes,
You got to.
decorations, yes.
Well, you know, I want to
You're
enjoy it.
busy,
It takes
you're
so
busy.
much time
Yeah.
to get it down and put all the stuff up. I want to get a jump on it. I want to get it up so I can enjoy
gotta
it
get
for
the
5 or
most-
6 weeks.
That's right. You
I
got to get
want
the
to
most
see
out of it.
pictures. Do you ever post pictures anywhere?
I
where we
will
can
this
see what
year.
it looks like?
I will. I'll
I'd
post some
like to
pictures this year
see-
on my Facebook.
Because you're the guy that does it. You do it all the way. I have a feeling, and I would love to see that.
Just the inside of the house. I don't go outside and hang off the eaves of the house on the ladder, do any of that stuff. No, I don't get nutso outside, but we do decorate the inside pretty extravagantly.
Tracy, I hope it's a wonderful holiday and a great time Wednesday at the awards show. We're so excited that you had a chance to sit down with Joe Friday Yeager this morning on the Twister. We think you're great.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great CMA.
You too.
You too.
Bye-bye. They're frozen.